I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, but the problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there'll be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there'll be problems but it's cool. There'll be problems but it's cool. Anytime they wanna come at me, I'll take them back to school. Anytime they wanna run at me, a ninja ain't no tool. Anyone that has a problem can go back and get a clue. Anyone that has a target on their face before I'm through. An assassin on the mic and then I'll never miss my cue. Straight up ninja, it's a battle when I really see the view. Keep it on the grind and we doing something new. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there'll be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there'll be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there'll be problems but it's cool. Power moves, make boss moves.
Yeah. You got another one.
I can't hear you.
Hold on a second. Can you hear me now?
I'll be back.
Okay. Welcome to Ninja Heads United Podcast. It's all good in the hood. Yo. Brian Wickham in the building. Can you hear me? Oh, here he comes. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Brian Wickham in the building.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's what's up.
We're going to have our guest coming in a bit. CEO Little Sticky. He's going to be our guest today.
Good.
Yeah. Can you hear me still?
Can't hear you again.
Can't hear me again? You got to fix this thing, man. Hold on a second. Can you hear me now?
Nope.
Can't hear me now? Leave all the way and come back in.
Can't hear you.
You got to leave all the way and come back in. I don't know what you're doing with the coming in double, but welcome everybody. It's really dope to have another episode of Ninja Hits Podcast. We got CEO Little Sticky coming here really quickie. It's gonna be on the fly. It's gonna be on the quickness. We're gonna bring Brian to where he can hear us first. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
You're gonna have to leave totally and come back.
I did.
No, it still shows you in here twice.
It always does that.
Oh, hold on. Let me kick the other one out. Can you hear me?
As soon as you drop one, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me now?
Can't hear you again.
Well, leave and come back, and we'll figure this out. Yeah. We're gonna have a good show though with CEO Little Sticky. Bam. And I'm gonna write up a little banner here for him. Now you can hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, but as soon as that drops, that's when the sound goes out.
Oh, well.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. We're going to have a good show anyway. CEO Little Sticky's coming in a little bit. We're going to play a song of his. It's going to be a quick show. It's not only going to be like, he's only going to be here like 15 minutes. So we're going to have a short show. Short Ninja Hits United Podcast show. As soon as he shows up, I think we'll go about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. And then you can see us again on Let's Talk About It podcast, Brian Whitcomb's page. We're going to be on that too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You can hear me now?
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Good. That's what's up.
For now, and for now.
Yeah.
You know. Cross our fingers.
Yeah, cross our fingers on his guest too. I have not heard his music.
I never heard it either.
All I did was download it and upload it. I haven't even listened to it yet, so I do not know what this guest sounds like. CEO Little Sticky. I believe he's a great guest, I'm sure, because he came from shout out to Jonathan Coleman, the Media Blast. Shout out to him, Jonathan Coleman, for bringing this guest to us. Really appreciate you, Jonathan.
Shout out to Jonathan Coleman.
Shout out to Jonathan Coleman and the Media Blast.
Real solid dude.
Real solid dude. He's my manager. Yeah, that's for real.
Tap in with him if you need any. If you want to get to know what he does, tap in with him. Real solid dude. Real genuine dude.
Marketing extreme. That's what he's about.
You know,
it can get you out there, get you played, take you to the next level. And the Media Blast PR is just for that too.
Yep.
So shout out to Jonathan. Hope we get his guest in here soon, CEO Little Sticky, and then we'll play his track.
His Little Sticky's EPK looks great, man.
Yeah. If I could show the EPK, that would be dope. Actually, let's see if I can do that. I think I can actually do an overlay, make it an overlay where you can see and maybe read his EPK, and we can find out something about him before he even shows the CEO Little Sticky. Let me see what this is gonna do. Let's see here.
I want to give a couple shout outs myself. Shout out to Brandy King. Shout out to Tweezy West. Shout out to Red Angel.
Yeah, shout out to them on a new track. What is it like? How many thousands of views?
Well, it's actually a year-old track.
And it's like 42,000 views?
42,000 views, and it's still climbing. I had the opportunity to link them two together and make it possible. I'm proud of both of them, and I'm looking forward to hearing another track from them. But you guys need to go run that up and keep them numbers going. I want to shout out Corey Buckets. He has a new single out on all streaming platforms called Shine. So go listen to that. Run them numbers up for me.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out Corey Peterson. Corey Pearson.
Corey Pearson?
AKA Bad Seed. He got a new single or new album coming out soon with Shane Cobain. Shout out to them. Yeah. People be putting in that work, man. We got to get these independent artists, people recognized for their hard work and their dedication to this, man, because they make better music than these mainstream artists, man.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot. The mainstream got a lot of crap out right now.
They do, and they push a lot of bad music that they, it's just not good music.
It's not about the artist anymore. It's about, money now. It's all money-driven scheme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not based off talent.
Right.
They be signing anybody. Now. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard to really find good music anymore. You have to really be watching stuff like this, like what we do here on Ninja Hits United podcast, where we play people's music, you would never hear any other time.
Yep.
And
And that's, I mean, that's what you got to do. And I encourage people to keep grinding, keep be persistent and keep consistent. And networking and all them factors are key. Gotta get your name out there, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Even if you're promoting,
out there.
even if you're promoting old music, it could be new to somebody else. So don't forget about your old stuff too.
That's right. That's what
And
a remix is all about.
And we do this podcast every Friday at the same time. So if anybody wants to submit their music, you can submit your MP3s and MP4s to us, and we'll play them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt.
Ninja, why don't you put your email up there for them?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that definitely. Let's put we got Key Does It in the building.
Shout out to everybody that's tapping in with us. Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, shout out to Key Does It, Martin. Key Does It says, "Let's go."
Let's go.
And my email is right here. wwc.offthegridninja@gmail.com. You can actually submit your music to me right there, and we'll play it on this live.
Yeah, like I said, we do it. We try to do it every Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You submit your MP3, MP4s to that email on the screen, and we will play your music.
Yeah.
We will play it.
Yeah, we'll play it. If you submit it and it's good music, yeah, we're gonna play it. And what we can do right now while we're waiting on a guest is play something else, like we did last week.
Play that Crazy Eights.
Play the Crazy Eights.
Yes, sir.
We'll play this Crazy Eights and leave this email up over the Crazy Eights so you can submit your music. And then we'll cut this video if our guest does show up. Just to be aware of that, we will cut this video. But this is Crazy Eights. This is our friends with the Wu-Tang. Much love to RZA and all of them who did this video. Solomon Child's in this, Method Man. It's got Inspector Deck, Ghostface Killer, Street Life, and of course Remedy. It's called Remedy Meets Wu-Tang. Let's go.
Shout out to the Wu-Tang family.
Shout out to the Wu-Tang family, the whole Wu-Tang. This is 8 of them on the Wu-Tang. In the Wu-Tang fam.
The Shaolin Fist requires great speed. It attacks your enemy at all his vital points. You are ready to fight.
Hey, yo, I dropped out of school when I was 2 years old. Changed my own diaper, went on the road. Partied every night in the playpen. Put a bitch in there with me, nigga, I'm scraping. Now I'm a grown man, run around like Usain Bolt. Rambo knife in the booth when I lay my votes. Can't front, yo, I did a few lines of coke. Then I slammed Jenna Jameson, lit up a smoke.
Yeah, you never know a better flower. It's a daily show like Trevor Noah. The money used to talk, now it scream at me. Paper bags make them all wanna squeeze at me. Colder than the Iceman Bobby Drake. Cause showing niggas love only got me hate. I'm straight out of Park Hill, really the squad's ill. We showing more hands than car deals.
Intense like the poison of a cobra. You hear the fat lady singing in the sofa. Domination, David and Goliath. You can't see the truth when you buy it. Intense like the venom of a spider. You ain't in my circle, you are outside. Excalibur, live in the fire. You can't see the truth when you buy it.
Don't hold anything back. Use all your strength.
Yo, it'll cost more to bury you than what you're worth. Toss shovels full of dirt and put you under the earth. 8 times 8, 64 bars of perfection. Align like the stars in the heavens. They search for the remedy. Behold, it's the truth untold. Etched in the solid gold, 2-ton stone. My fortune, based on brains and extortion. Fuck the world, I blow it out of proportion.
Gorilla than the planet of the apes. I write a punchline and plant it on your face. Eat a punch that you ain't even got a taste. Here's a shot that you ain't even got to chase. You late and you ain't even got a case. Get your karma with your cake. Not a killer, you ain't even got the tape. This a Air Force One, not a bait. If I hold a lot of weight in the game, you ain't even gotta wait. Wu-Tang.
Yo, I'm a suspect, person of interest. FBI still can't figure out how I killed it. Forensic couldn't explain my horrendous methods that I use to display my vengeance. Brain scan, 3D diaphragm, can't dissect to understand the mental thoughts of a madman. The evidence left them clueless. Sonar radar can't track to catch my movements.
Keep going.
Yo, I'm a bad motherfucking Medina warrior with the black bandana, the panther. I'm the answer. My work ain't for hire. I'm a lion at a cancer stick, but I'll fire. Dressed in my justified homicide attire. I kill so masterfully for your desire. I do this shit with ease. The chief I reap got the mic under siege. MCs freeze or get buckled at the knees.
The death rate rise when you enter my zone. I kill them all. One of my bars split 8 domes. They running from dawn, shitting on they self, waiting for bars that'll lift they feet, smack they face in 36 Shaolin twist. All hate shit, rubber grip, 45 caliber spit. You get your face changed, son. Fuck them all. W's everywhere when you hear the call.
From tomorrow, you're to start teaching all the Wu-Tang secrets. Give him a firm foundation, and I believe he won't let us down. We all agree.
Yes, sir.
The ones I forgot to mention were Master Killer and of course Capadona there at the end.
You can't see the truth if you're you can't see the truth if you're biased. Yes, sir.
Twice, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can't see the truth when you biased.
I can't get my words out today, man.
Are you good at what is the word today? What's the word?
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word for today.
Nah, consistency is consistency, man.
Consistency. I like that.
You gotta be consistent.
You gotta be consistent. Yeah.
If you're not consistent, you're gonna be stuck in one place.
That's what the Wu-Tang did. They were consistent. No
Yeah,
matter what, they were out there doing it, even though they were all packed in a tour bus for years and years and years. They just kept pushing at it.
Yeah,
now
man.
Now they pack arenas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And remember the tour, they were only supposed to do one tour, but
Yeah.
you know they're back for round 2.
Well, that's because the
hit
fans,
more states.
The fans want more. The fan and being on tour with the Bone Thugs and Harmony. I mean, what kind of opportunity is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just also made it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And what's good too is their kids are stepping into things too now. Their kids are following in their footsteps, you know, a lot of them.
Yeah. And
Like,
you can see the Wu-Tang on the back of the first issue of Ninja Hits magazine. You want to check it out, visit www.ninjahitsmagazine.com. You can check out our first issue, even it's still up there, with Solomon Childs on the cover and Wu-Tang on the back cover.
And rest in peace to Oliver Power Grant. May you rest in peace. Passed away this past February. So rest in peace to him. They also have a comic book dedicated.
If you go to my Mag Cloud, which is my real name, Ricky Ray Gaffney II. If you go to that Mag Cloud, you can see the magazine and the comic. Or if you follow the Ninja from ninjahitsmagazine.com, if you follow and go to my page and get $10 off the first of the issues, you can get $10 off of Ninja Hits Magazine, and also browse and get a free download of the 3rd issue of the Wasp comic book that is dedicated to Oliver Power Grant. We did that. We dropped that a month after he passed on March 23rd. He passed on February 23rd. Unfortunately, it was a big loss to the Wu-Tang fam. Bittersweet with the Wu-Tang fam, because along with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame award and nomination. So they now they're being inducted without him. But I'm sure like all the Wu-Tang knows that Power's looking down, and proud, because if you know anything about Power, you can actually, there's a article, if you don't know anything about Power, in the end of that issue, number 3 of the Wasp comic book, you can follow to our partners on UBO magazine, Eric Schroeder, who wrote the article about Oliver Power Grant. You follow the QR code in the end of that comic. And also Wu-Tang was on the back of the first Ninja Hits magazine, thanks to DJ Vietnam, Elvin Jones Jr., aka DJ Vietnam, who owns Hip Hop Empire magazine.
Shout out to Elvin. Shout out to Elvin.
Shout out to Elvin. Shout out to DJ Vietnam, who we actually did get a chance to interview here on Ninja Hits podcast too. So,
that was a good interview.
It was a good interview.
That was a very good interview.
Yeah.
Dope. Oliver Power Grant was a humble individual, I was told.
Yeah.
He did a lot for Wu-Tang. That's what I was also told and read. So I'm sure Wu-Tang will keep his memory alive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's really what I was, going for with that issue, was to immortalize, him, and actually be kind of like a comfort to like Solomon and them, who I've been working with, Solomon Childs. He took it really hard because he grew up with Power, like an uncle to him, and it's just like, if it wasn't for Power, Solomon wouldn't have this affiliation with, the way they did it, the Wu-Tang was revolutionary with the way they did business, where they actually made it to where legally they, even as a group, they can individually collab with whoever they wanted. Which that was what made it spread. That's what made Wu-Tang, the whole movement, spread all over the world.
I mean, that's the way it should be. You know what I mean?
Of course.
That's the way it should be. That's brotherhood right there.
The members. We also have an issue of the Wasp comic featuring Capadonna, and coming soon, Method Man and Redman. And really, really, really appreciate anybody who does order a physical copy of the Wasp comic. Proceeds go to that, from that to Wu-Tang is for the Children Foundation. So,
and it took a long time to put this comic book into reality. I mean, it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, on my end,
Yeah.
it took a lot of late nights. Definitely spending a lot of time on it.
Well, we appreciate. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too.
Your hard work and your dedication to things doesn't go unnoticed. I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad to work with you. You know what I mean? You helped me out in so many different ways. Yeah. So I just wanted, you know already, but I want to let the people know this is a great dude right here on the screen. If you haven't had a chance to tap in with my brother Ninja, I suggest you tap in with us and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Because we do a lot of behind the scenes work.
Yeah, we have a lot of behind the scenes work. You have to go behind the scenes and do it. There is no like deadline to greatness, honestly. If you're gonna go great, and that's what I said at the beginning. I was like, I'm either gonna go big or go home.
Yes, sir.
And that's what I told Solomon, and that's why I like in this video is we just went all in on this video. I can play this track that Solomon and I have called Problems, that was actually produced by Tupac's producer Kevin Rames, aka Kalo.
Shit, shout out to Kalo.
Shout out to
Great,
Caleb, who
great
also,
dude, great dude.
great guy, amazing producer. He had this amazing beat called Problems, and I just named it the same thing. And yeah, and he's also produced for Nas, Biggie Smalls, so he's very well known. Got gold records, gold and platinum records. Actually,
We had a great interview with him too.
we did. We had a good interview with him recently,
Yes, we did.
and he honestly is also himself is part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Shout out to Kalo on this
He
beat.
he produced. Many people don't know, but he's the one that produced Tupac's Pain record.
He produced the last 3 albums for Tupac. In fact,
Yep, and he also produced Pain.
he did. And he produced this
And that-
song. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. This is called Problems, featuring Solomon with me, featuring Solomon Childs. This is the only legal way I can do it.
And he produced that. He produced this one too, y'all.
Yeah, here we go. Problems.
I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, every problem's so it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. There'll be problems but it's cool. Anytime they wanna come at me, I'll take them back to school. Anytime they wanna run at me, a ninja ain't no tool. Anyone that has a problem can go back and get a clue. Anyone that has a target on their face before I'm through. An assassin on the mic and then I never miss my cue. Straight up ninja, it's a battle when I really see the view. Keep it on the grind and we're doing something new. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool.
Power moves, make boss moves. Heavy hustle got a rhythm, smelling like the fresh money out the vault. Solomon Childs the ninja, paint the hood with the mask off. I'm talking Excalibur aura, billionaire aura. Marble floors, cold as revenge in the corridors. Mafioso grammar, it's still project bricks. You still know the code, never fold and never talk to the pigs. Big stepper, executive, street like testimony, but I rap like the president. Boss talk, you can hear it in the syllables. Money so spiritual, moving with them get money
I
criminals.
make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool.
Anybody guess where that video was shot at?
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
I'll
Put it in the comments if you think you know. Let's see who else we got in the comments. We just had we got Jonathan Coleman.
Anybody
So,
can guess in the comments? Anybody that can guess in the comments where that video was shot at? We'll give you a little bit of time. If not, we'll tell you the answer.
I don't see many people in the comments.
Well,
here.
they can.
But-
We get a lot of views later.
Yeah.
I can't see the comments on my end,
Yeah.
but it's all good. They can tap in later. I appreciate that, Jonathan. Appreciate
Yeah.
that. Shout out to you. Shout out to
Shout-
Media Blast.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole team over there.
Shout
Out to everybody that you work with.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I'm itching to hear this track. I see this track that his guest, CEO Little Sticky, is gonna be in. I bet you now, coming up soon, here in the next couple of minutes. Now he's going on break, I think. He's trying to get a break, is what he said. So
Okay.
yeah, he's trying to get a break. He's a little stacked up at work, but he's trying to get a break.
That's all right.
Yeah. So we may
Things
be waiting.
happen.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Right.
Gotta respect the hustle, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Jonathan Coleman said New York. Yeah, you're right. It was
Yeah, but what part of New York, Jonathan?
It was definitely in New York.
Yeah. That's a given.
Yeah. He said thanks for giving him shout outs. He's
Yeah,
in
I
the
see.
building still.
Yeah, I see it because it's on the screen, but if somebody's tapped in on my end, I can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I just bring you in as a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only way to do it, honestly.
No, it don't matter to me. I'm just happy to be a part of it, man.
I
You know I
appreciate
got nothing but love for you and Jonathan.
Yeah, no
Anything
doubt.
anything you guys need, I'm here.
He said Staten Island. You're absolutely right.
You're absolutely wrong, Jonathan.
No, he's
Nah,
absolutely
you're right,
he got it.
Jonathan.
He
You're
got
right,
it.
Jonathan.
It's Staten Island, yeah.
He probably looked it up.
Hey, we can't assume. We can't assume here. We don't want to assume anything about him.
Jonathan, did you look it up?
He said nope. It was
All right,
good.
sir. All right, my guy. All right. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
That
No.
that song is streaming right now on YouTube. Run that up for us, guys.
Yeah. He said
Doing
he didn't
big
look
numbers.
it up. He wasn't sure it had 3 other locations because he was gonna guess if he was wrong. Much love, Jonathan. Really dope to be able to do this with y'all. He is definitely my PR manager.
And he's a damn good one too.
He's a good one. Yeah, connect with him. Media Blast, the Media Blast PR.
Damn good PR.
Yeah.
There's a diamond in the rough, man.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have music that you want to submit, we'll play it. Just send it to the email that's on the screen. MP3s, MP4s. Even if you run this back later and see it later, you can still send the music and we could play it next time.
Yeah.
Or we can do a whole separate live later on and run them through.
I think maybe that's what we should do. Honestly.
We could do that.
We could do a separate live for that.
Yeah, we can do that, but you could still send them. Send everything to that, but they have to be MP3s or MP4s. I don't think we could do WAV files.
No.
No.
No, but if you send MP3s or MP4s, and honestly, if you send me a wave, that's fine. I can convert it, but I have to have it early.
Yeah. It just takes time.
Yeah.
Just takes time for that.
Right.
That's why I said we don't want them.
Yeah. Right.
You know, we want to get these artists heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't want to waste no time downloading WAV files.
Well, I'm good. I don't really mind getting a WAV file every once in a while. It actually is better if I do that, because sometimes when people convert with the MP3s, it lowers the quality, you know, a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless you got a good program way to do it. But yeah.
I was just looking out on your end because you already do a lot of work behind the scenes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Just trying to save you some time.
Right?
You know?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our guest will be here shortly, y'all.
Yeah, we're still waiting on our guest. Hopefully he'll be here really soon. If not, we'll play something else. Actually, we could probably do that now. We'll play something else while we wait on him here.
All right, what else we got?
We got a song by the Hibiru Battalion called Coming of the Falcons, featuring Killer Priest of the Wu-Tang affiliates. I'm going to play this right here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Coming of the Falcons.
Yeah.
Damn video, too. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Coming of the Falcons.
For we will see God's wonders.
David Son, Baba Hayward the Falcon. I come from a black star fleet, it's a round table of Vulcans. High barrel landed from a starship on top of the pyramids of Khufu to the Neolithic tribe called Bantu. And the tour, that's Benjamin. This is where it all began from Orion and Sirius. We came down to Earth, made a lifestyle that was luxurious. With a star base on Mars and the moon, on the way to the Nile River, where the lotus flower blooming. They came out of the cocoon, where the sun is high at noon. Hey, when the woman ice is another element of her. It's so soon, originates chain. You got a slang, can't be framed. Call a cur, the great lion, who represent the double horizon. The Sphinx and the Milky Way's direct connection to Orion. We come under the ball.
Keep it pure, the way you got it. Keep it in the cloth. Know y'all devils wanna kiss the icon. I'm just imagining a dining room set, look like the Vatican. Religious painted ceilings above us, scroll-shaped mattresses, statues of a golden angels for my bedpost, where I keep the loaded eagle close. Windows that remind you of an ice slope.
Pay me with the quarters in your eyes, and I'll take you to the water side. Deep dive like where mortars fly. We arrive as we ride on the black tide. We arise from the cries of the capsized, unmasked eyes to see how we really live. The fat lies they feed to the silly pig, fed to the gills. The swine has its fill, properly prepared to become one's meal. A cannibal's feast, they eat the deceased. The mark of the beast, they market the seed. I see the teeth mark that they marked on the sheep. I put my hands together and weep and pray to the Lord for my soul to keep. Free yourself and then free yourself from them. Free yourself from sin, then free yourself within. Culture shock writes with an infinity pen.
We open up the Benz though, blown out endo. Was too deep before, now I made it more simple. Like Bill Gates did by creating our windows. They still can't see through it. This millennium music, our interviewers wanna know if we Jewish. So I study my opponents by their ways and movements. Our names ring bells in the Soviet Union. Like Big 7-4, son, y'all still be cooping. We independent salesmen moving these units. You're still paying rent cause your label is pimps. Cops wanna know the scent that's behind them tents. You can sit down, relax now, warm the bench. I'm a king, so my sons will be born a prince. I follow footprints to heaven, so I walk with sense like Enoch did.
Genetic 9. A great lyricist, adult Peter's my therapist. No mumble jumble, you can't spit it as clear as this. Stay on my humble, I carry where others fumble. On my grind yearly, the pressure that average crumble. The best not nearly, I'm human, I too may stumble. The back to my grizzly, got you asking who is he? Spit this for your conscience, I don't need it, I want this. In my hunger mode, look what I done accomplished. Against all laws, the devil on my heels, still I remain guard. I gotta pay these bills, anticipating all times, reminiscing on crimes. Started out with small dimes, upward carrying nines. Later work on my ink pen, getting it like a kingpin. Then I kill on arm shit, killing it with 6 men. Don't really mean no harm, just get out my way then, or we gon' have a problem, which results in mayhem.
Yes, sir. Good one. That's a good one.
He's a nice disciple.
Yeah. That's a good one. Shout out
Yeah,
to everyone involved with that one.
Yeah. They hit it. They hit it when they hit that one. Yeah. They really did it up there.
You still have Peasy's music?
Yeah, I got
Corey
something from
Peasy's
Peasy.
music?
I got something from Corey Peasy. Yeah.
Can you play the while we're waiting, can you play the track that had a lot of views from SoundCloud?
Let me.
Remember which one it is?
I don't have that one right here.
All right.
I can look for it.
All right.
Yeah, I can look for it. Hold on.
I mean, you could play which one you have, but
I got it. No, I got it. You talking about the one that he has with he had like 2 million plays on SoundCloud.
yeah. I forget the name of it though.
It's called Farside.
Yeah, Farside, that's it.
Farside?
Yeah.
I could do Farside, I think. Yeah. But I have to.
Shout out to the artists in Africa.
Yeah.
Big town is a city. Everywhere we go.
Yeah, shout out to artists in Africa. He's from Lagos,
Nigeria.
He's from Nigeria, yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Lagos, Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this
We'll be back, y'all. His name wouldn't be Ninja if he didn't disappear on me. He'll be back. Just give him a second.
dang, I just got booted off a line.
Now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? There he is.
Can't hear you. I'll be back.
What's up?
Can't hear nobody. I'll be back.
In the building. What's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. Working hard, sticking to it.
There you go. That's what's up. Sticking to it. That's what we got to do. Good to finally get you in here. Hold on. Let me get Mr. Brian Whitcomb. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear him? Can you hear him, Brian?
I got you. Can hear you.
Well, nice to have you here, CEO Little Sticky. Nice to meet
What
you,
it
man.
do? What it do?
What it do? Where you hail from? Tell us where you're from.
I'm coming out of Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Out of North Carolina. I'm from the city of Charlotte.
City of Charlotte. Nice. Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. Tell us about this song. You got this song called Up Front.
Up Front is my new record I've been pushing out. I've been performing live at Buzz City, performing live at other venues out of Camp North End. I've been doing my local thing around the city. I work hard. I got 2 jobs right now trying to put my daughter through college. And basically Up Front is a song about how you got to have the perseverance to believe in yourself. And you can't just really depend on anybody else because people will let you down. So you got to believe in God, man, and put yourself first and really keep grinding, man.
Yeah.
I approve that message.
Yeah, I do too. I approve that message. Up front. That is it featured NCJ Fed?
That was the producer. That's the beat maker on it. NCJ Fed was actually the producer engineer. When I stepped into the studio, he showed me the beat. He set me down with it, got me some vocals trained up, and we got that record put in one night. And it was one of the smoothest tracks I had performed in the club.
Nice. That's what's up. Well, CEO Lil Sticky, we're gonna play this song called Up Front. CEO
Let's
Lil
do it.
Sticky. Let's do it. Mute your mics.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm ready, cuz. I'm CEO Lil Sticky. Lizzie baby making history. To keep it up front with you. I don't want you to have my back. So you can face yourselves in the mirror. Instead of always looking over your shadow shoulder. Does that fire in your eyes make your heart cold? I was feeling hard sober, mind high, let me mind doing my own thing, should've stayed in my own lane, allow me to explain, can you hear and understand, my subliminal, the whispers in the ears, deep-born vibrations you'll feel. Treble give you bass, the high flesh chills. Let me keep it real. Village raised in Brook Hill, heart of stone, mind of steel. I'm CEO Lil Sticky. Lizzie baby making money like a paper mill. Having sex with the steering wheel. Left my love in these streets. These memories I keep. No dispatch on repeat. News alert before the actions got to speak. The last message from you, the first response to me. Blood, sweat, and tears. I've been dreaming what I'll eat. Wolf flesh in my teeth. Because I don't count sheep. It's money what I need to keep it up front with you. I don't want you to have my back. So you can face yourselves in the mirror. Instead of always looking over your shadow shoulder. Does that fire in your eyes make your heart cold? Espionage of a true to life street soldier. Ghetto politics will boil at a different degree. I've been sitting in my cell thinking heaven or hell. Talking genetics through your radio frequency. Well, wishing on water, I'ma start diamond mine for real. Hear what you see, tell me, can you feel this vision within? Kenny Goggins got detained again. We're handcuffing, leg shackling them. Into this life is set to keep it up front with you. I don't want you to have my back. I'm CEO Lil Sticky. Lizzie baby making easy.
There you have it. That's up front for me, CEO Lil Sticky, right out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Just stay in my own lane.
I like that. Yeah, man. I like the beat. Your flow on that was
You know,
relaxed.
like the pauses, like you got the certain pause, like right there, and then he just gets right back into it. So like, yeah, the flow,
That's how you know he knows what he's doing.
the storytelling.
Yeah.
Because not
I'm
everybody
reaching
can
out
do
to
that.
producers and engineers and studios right now. If studios got studio time, independent beat makers, like authentic beat makers that's trying to come up in the underground hip hop scene. I'm actually a local artist. I'm coming up indie grind, underground until I can find that record label or that contract that shows me putting that effort into music, that shows me how to take music to another level. Right now, I'm just working hard, man. I'm working in these restaurants. I'm doing my thing. I'm saving up. I'm investing my own money in the studio time. I got some creative hits. I got some good talent. I'm easy to work with. I'm good with catching on the tunes and creating good records that have, you know, some sound body and some sense to it. I don't like really making too much nonsense or putting too much recklessness into my music. I gotta have a message because I come from a story of juvenile delinquency and overcoming tragedy and pain. So I'm trying to put a message in my music. If you work hard, you stay diligent, and you still enjoy the culture and vibe up, that you can make it out here, man, anytime.
No doubt. And also, you are the founder of the Coalition for a Cognitive Comprehension of Community Competency.
That's right. And what that's teaching is giving everybody the cognitive skills to have proper hygiene, proper health status, keep working hard, showing effort. What I can do, I have a resource initiative pamphlet that I have reached out to, coordinated reentry here in Mecklenburg County, the city of Charlotte. If you're homeless, if you need work, I will work with you personally. I will help you reach out to a network of people. I got Collaboration Central. I got the Saving Our Children movement with my back, the More Than a Job movement. And they've been helping me. They've been guiding me in the right way. And the Coalition for a Cognitive Comprehension of Community Competency, which I founded, is actually shedding a new light. I'm working on budget. I always ask for donations on PayPal or GoFundMe. And what I do is I give back to community. I go to Miss Deb at Block Love CLT and I give back to community. And I'm trying to get people out of the streets. I'm trying to get brothers like me from juvenile delinquency out of habitual felon status who are coming home from prison or who just really don't want to go down that track. Just show them the right way and promote them and help them get into the music scene, help them get into the art industry, help them get into the culture, help them stay vibed up, help them work hard, help them find work, help them find shelter, help them find clothes and food. And that's what the coalition does.
Nice. Wow. Sounds like a lot. Sounds like you are definitely the CEO. Much love.
Yes,
much
sir.
love. Yeah.
Yeah, I came up. I got to get back in here to work, though, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you playing my new single, man. If people can find me on Beats to Rap On, you can Google me, CEO Little Sticky. It'll put up my Beats to Rap On profile. I got a few singles on there. I'm still working. I'm in the kitchen. I'm staying up. I'm working hard. And I want everybody to stay blessed.
Well, keep it cooking, CEO Little Sticky, and keep that corporate mindset. You're going to take it all the way to the top. I know it. Much love. Much love.
Peace, man. Stay blessed.
Peace out. That was CEO Little Sticky. Much love, everybody. I don't know what happened to Brian. We have been having some technical difficulties, though, but it's been a dope podcast. There's Brian.
Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take. I apologize.
No, you're good. You're absolutely good. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
He's got to go, he said.
All right.
So, but we had a good podcast. We got him in there for at least 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Got to play his track. Really dope track. Well, you got any last words about that track?
Yeah, it was good, man. The beat was good. I like the way he handled that. He went, you said he paused and then went right back in.
Yeah.
Some people don't know how to do that. You know what I mean? Some people can't do that. And his flow was relaxed. It wasn't hurried. Some people take a beat like that and rap fast over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's how they do it. But that track, he didn't do that. You know what I mean?
Nice flow. Yeah,
he knows what he's doing. And did he let the people know where they can find him at?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can find him again. He said, I am CEO Little Sticky. Follow him on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at I am CEO Little Sticky. Sorry, I am Sticky.
All right.
And he is an artist, entrepreneur, and a community builder. So anybody with those interests in mind, definitely check out our boy. It was really great to have him on. It was a really good podcast.
Yes, it was. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Run that Crazy H back one more time, and we'll leave with that.
All right, bet we're gonna leave with Crazy Eights. We out of here.
The Shaolin Fist requires great speed. It attacks your enemy at all his vital points. You are ready to fight.
Hey yo, I dropped out of school when I was 2 years old. Changed my own diaper, went on the road. Partied every night in the playpen. Put a bitch in there with me, nigga, I'm scraping. Now I'm a grown man, run around like Usain Bolt. Rambo knife in the booth when I lay my votes. Can't front, yo, I did a few lines of coke. Then I slammed Jenna Jameson, lit up a smoke.
Yeah, you never know a better flower. It's a daily show like Trevor Noah. The money used to talk, now it scream at me. Paper bags make them more wanna squeeze at me. Colder than the Iceman Bobby Drake. Cause showing niggas love only got me hate. I'm straight out of Park Hill, really the squad's ill. We showing more hands than car deals.
Intense like the poison of a cobra. You hear the fat lady singing in the sofa. Domination, David and Goliath. You can't see the truth when you buy it. Intense like the venom of a spider. You ain't in my circle, you are outside. Excalibur, live in the fire. You can't see the truth when you buy it.
Don't hold anything back. Use all your strength.
Yo, it'll cost more to bury you than what you're worth. Toss shovels full of dirt and put you under the earth. 8 times 8, 64 bars of perfection. Align like the stars in the heavens. They search for the remedy. Behold, it's the truth untold. Etched in the solid gold, 2-ton stone. My fortune, based on brains and extortion. Fuck the world, I blow it out of proportion.
Gorilla than the planet of the apes. I write a punchline and plant it on your face. Eat a punch that you ain't even got a taste. Here's a shot that you ain't even got to chase. You late and you ain't even got a case. Get your karma with your cake. Not a killer, you ain't even got the tape. This a Air Force One, not a bait. If I hold a lot of weight in the game, you ain't even gotta wait. Wu-Tang.
Yo, I'm a suspect, person of interest. FBI still can't figure out how I killed it. Forensic couldn't explain my horrendous methods that I use to display my vengeance. Brain scan, 3D diaphragm. Can't dissect to understand the mental thoughts of a madman. The evidence left them clueless. Sonar radar can't track to catch my movements.
Keep going.
Yo, I'm a bad motherfucking Medina warrior with the black bandana, the panther. I'm the answer. My work ain't for hire. I'm a lion at a cancer stick, but I'll fire. Dressed in my justified homicide attire. I kill so masterfully for your desire. I do this shit with ease. The chief I reap got the mic under siege. MC's freeze or get buckled at the knees.
The death rate rise when you enter my zone. I kill them all. One of my bars split 8 domes. They running from dawn, shitting on they self, waiting for bars that'll lift they feet, smack they face in. 36 Shaolin twist, all hate shit. Rubber grip, 45 caliber spit. You get your face changed, son. Fuck them all. W's everywhere when you hear the call.
Teaching all the Wu-Tang secrets. Give him a firm foundation, and I believe he won't let us down. We all agree.
I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, every problem so it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there'll be problems but it's cool. There'll be problems but it's cool. Anytime they wanna come at me, I'll take them back to school. Anytime they wanna run at me, a ninja ain't no tool. Anyone that has a problem can go back and get a clue. Anyone that has a target on their face before I'm through. An assassin on the mic and then I never miss my cue. Straight up ninja, it's a battle when I really see the view. Keep it on the grind and we doing something new. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool. I make big boss moves, any obstacle I'm through. They be hating and it's true, there be problems but it's cool.
Power moves, make boss moves.
Yeah.